Now from the second city of Chicago, venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. To throw is Goff. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Bears first down. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Another run here. Another run by Swift. Up. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on first and 10. On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Swift. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Darnell Wright, guilty that time. On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. To the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Goff. This one caught at the 4.
I like the play call on 3rd and goal there, giving the ball to your back and seeing if he can punch it in. And now it really sets up a pretty interesting decision. Does the play caller and the head coach want to roll the dice and go for a touchdown, or are they happy just settling for a field goal?
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On 1st and 10, it's work. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ric Flair, 12, 12, 12, 12. Hey, 76, 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Now, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing, Goff. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Room to run past the 15. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
get this, past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Now Swift. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Third and 9. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On third down, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's on the all-pro tackle, Penei Sewell.
Tiger, Tiger! Shell!
On second down, Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Smith. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Man in motion, heading left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18, Pioneer! 70 Rangers!
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this.
Okay, ready?
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates.
To throw, it's to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Street. Check up.
They're trying the left side with Swift. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Come on. Set. 60 Eagle.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Set. Come 19.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 33-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Patrick motioning here. Goff to throw on 1st down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 1st and 10.
Cut 19. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw, Hooker. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get it. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He's got Laporta open on the left side.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Ready up.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw. Hooker. Now he'll air one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
On the jump. 19 Lions. Come on, come on. Hey.
Here's Hooker. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, it's Swift. Inside the 25. And they are